Well, good evening and welcome to another Monday Night Flyer down here at Spots and Stripes Redhill. Just a mere 60 runners tonight. What a poor show. It's our worst one for a good few weeks, but we'll crack on with it. Hope we can entertain you again tonight. First up on the stream table, Paul Baggan against Jake Chart. Don't forget you can follow it all on qscore.com. Go in there, type in Spots and Stripes Redhill and you will follow the tournament. Don't forget, give us a big shout out if you're watching it on YouTube. I shall try and give you a shout out. So give us a shout if you're out there. We're up and underway. Paul Baggan, Jake Chart. Have a look through the draw. A lot of the usual suspects there. Let me know who's going to win this week. Will it be a new name or will it be one of the usual suspects? Can't be Kaiser Soze. The handyman has already gone home tonight. Oh, unlucky there from Paul. Cheeky little double. Let Jake in. Good shot from Jake there. Is he going to tuck him up behind these two up on the top rail? Or is he going to go for it? Yeah, he went for the tuck up. Left Paul in. Oh no, got to have it. Is he going to hit the rail? So he's let Jake in. Oh, he's not landed sweet on that. Is he going to run and hide behind this red? No, looks like he's taking it on. Slotted that in nicely. will he just stun across for the one below the black now? He's got a perfect angle to do so. Well, missed the pot, missed the position. Maybe it's first frame nerves. Let's see what Paul Baggan's going to do. Fancy he's got slightly the wrong angle of this. Is he just going to drop it in, take his medicine, or try and fizz it round the table? I tell you what a shot. He's just got to drop this in, try and stay on the black. Oh no, he's going for it, for the black in the same pocket. Got to say, tidy little finish there for Paul Baggan. Goes 1 up against Jake Chartier. First match of the night. Big shout out to the Rammer Jammer, if he's out there listening. Bit like Ferris Bueller's Day Off. He's been ill the last week. Everyone's been sending him messages. Or partying down the street. Or he has. So Jake to break. 1-0 down. Can we get a golden in the first match? No. Oh, it's a lovely split. Got the 8 moving. Not a ball on the rail. Paul chalking his cue here. He's got to be thinking, I've got to take these out. Surely. Looks like he's going with a red in between the 2 yellows there into the top right. Well, it looked like it. That's what he thought about as well. So will Jake be tempted by the reds? Or I think he might. If the yellow goes between the 2 reds on the right hand side to the right middle, he might go for that. Lots of other games underway. Jordan Kennedy 1 up against Craig Porter. Darren Hall 1 up. Any of the usual suspects out there? Oh, there's a first round draw. Lee Nelson, John Skinner. There's a battle of the Grahams there as well. Graham Thompson against Graham Newsom. As ever on a Monday night, race to 3. That's why it's a flyer. Want to fly through these matches. First Monday we'll be using, we have 8 Rasson Apollo tables in use tonight. So more chance of getting on one rather than just the 2. Addition of an extra 6 of them. Oh, I thought he was going to flute the yellow into the right centre then. So Paul gets back to the table. Nice shot off the yellow there. I fancy if you go this first red above the black into the top left. Just a little screw stun into the yellow. Clear that pocket as well. Oh, sure that's what he tried. You can definitely sneak this one in the left centre. Depends where he's... Oh, he's gone for it. Shays long. Shays long, Rodney. Wobbled it on the top rail. Didn't even get it in the jaws. If it had stayed in the jaws, it'd have given Jake something to think about, but... Oh, that's a lovely nudge. Nudge that yellow over the bottom right. Oh, costly miss there. I think Paul's going to be looking at the loss of turn shot here. Maybe he doesn't fancy the angle. No, he obviously doesn't fancy the angle. Maybe you screw across, try and clear the pocket. Skill shot. Ah, I'll tell you what, look at that. I see a little glint in his eye as he got down to that, and he fancied it. God, he had more fizz than a bottle of Coke on that cue ball then. Oh, oh, concession there. Throws himself on the table in disgust. Tried to just spin it. Would have been a good shot if he could have pulled it off. Just a slight contact on the red on the bottom rail and leave the cue ball on the bottom rail would have left Jake in trouble. But he didn't. So one. Oh, and the pool gods are not with him. He screws straight in off the break. To give Jake a ball in hand behind the baulk line. Oh, he's going for the long yellow. Well, that's a good first pot on the yellow. Is he going to fancy stunning up past this one? Or just buy it and take the one to the right centre? Ball on the Reds, good pot. Oh, he's just rolled a bit too far. He wanted that red in the same pocket. Snick that one in the middle though. No, he's going to go long. I'd have been snicking that red in the middle from there. Maybe he just decided to play safe instead. Oh, good start for 10 there from Jake. Surely he can navigate these to take a 2-1 lead. He's got to be careful screwing this back. Oh. I think he can cut this in. If he misses the reds, cannon the red coming back up, or kiss it on the way through. Perfect. So another costly mistake there from Paul when he's in the balls. So Jake takes a 2-1 lead, and it's his break. It could be all over. Big Ash. Big Ash tuning in. All the way from fishing in France, mate. How's the fishing going out there? Caught any big uns? What's that you caught? A goldfish? Or is that you're looking for a golden? The only thing you're catching is a cold out there with us. Here we go, golden break. Make you smile. Oh, no. It's not dry. Oof, it's a bit messy there on the left, isn't it? Good chance if you're reds to flick that open. So he goes yellows. Oh, I think he's got an angle. If he can get through to this one at the bottom left. It's a good choice. Oh, it's maybe a bit too hard. He's left himself a bit Chinesed. He's got a double, or he can drop this one in the bottom right. I think he needs to try and... Well, I'll tell you what, that would have been one hell of a reverse double there. But I think he's made it even messier for Paul. Oh, he slotted that one fine in the middle. Some results already out there. Pete Thomas 3-0. It's a 3-0 club again. Barry Watkins through 3-0. Jacob Ledger. Oh, against his brother 3-0. Adrian. No. Who did that draw? A few 2-0s out there as well that could turn in to 3-0s. Big target to hide behind them two up the top. And Paul missed it. He's left Jake this snick into the left centre. Oh no, he's not taking it on. Oh, for me, that was an easy starter for 10 then. Snick that one in the left centre. Just judge your cannon and you'd have been on your other two. Unbelievable, Jeff. Oh, that's a lovely little... Lovely little snick of that red up the route towards the middle. So, Paul. I fancy he's a bit straight on this. He was indeed trying to screw it across the table. Give himself a shot at the black into the bottom left. I think he tried to use the force there. Well, he's got lucky there, Jake. Left pawn with the white really close to the black. He gets this angle right. He can get it in the top left, just mind the in off. Oh. He's not happy with that. Still tricky, Jake. Doesn't want to leave this one at the bottom right to last. Screw out for the black. Is he going to try and screw out now? Going to take this long? Could be match ball. Oh my word. Oh my word. Check his shoes, Paul. Check his shoes. Oh, he's having more run than Linford. Oh, he's hit it. No, don't. Yeah, obviously the black wasn't frozen, so it was all right. Well, he's left Paul one of these thin cuts. He's already missed one of these earlier tonight. Whoa. Anyone hurt there? He missed that by a country. I mean, Jake's nailed that, but it almost makes me wonder when people have got ball in hand, why they put the cue ball somewhere where they got to stretch for it. Always seems odd. But there we go. Jake wins that 3-1. What a guy. Let's have a look. Table 16. Tom the Sunburn Kennedy against Chloe Bowyer. Only just started, 0-0. Tom probably trying to bore her to tears. Oh, she got away with that. Can he stretch those arms down there? Nice touch there from Tom. He's milking it, is the lad, and he just stun that red into that top left. Oh, he wanted to screw it in. Never in danger there from the Sunburn kid. Takes a 1-0 lead against Chloe. Let's have a look. Richard Wheeler, Barry Watkins coming up on table 15. All right, let's see if good old Tom will give us a golden break. Come on, TK. Oh, he got the 8 moving. Is the white in? How has the white not dropped there? Unbelievable. So Chloe's going for the reds. I think she wanted to drop down below the yellows there. Come down here at this bottom right. She's a bit short there. Don't know if she can thread this one in the middle of the yellows. Play it as a plant. Oh no, she's cutting that one back to the middle. Oh, that's a great effort. So let's Tom to the table to have a go at the yellows. And the way Tom's thinking, he's probably thinking, what else can I tie up here? Well, that was rather attacking from Tom there. I don't think you can play this yellow onto the red combo as a lost turn. he tried to play a double dislodge there. Absolutely nailed the double, but didn't get the flick off the red to open up the bag for the other yellow. Very attacking there from Tom. It's another great pot there. Well, he's opened everything up there with that miss. Let Chloe back at the table on the reds. Surely she's sneaking this first one in the middle. I'll be coming down bulk area, taking the red to the left of the one by the underneath the black and the red. She can slot that in the middle, opens up that pocket for the red. Well, she stands by there, play a long plant with that red by the black down to the bottom right. She can tops this through, she'll be in good shape. Even gets a little nudge, it's a nice shot. Well, I think she's still got a thin cut on the red into the right centre. Swing the cue ball round. I think she's got to come back up. Swing the cue ball round 3 cushions. Get bottom side of that red and black and take it in the top left, I think. I think it's that thin. I don't think she's going to be able to hold it up the top end. But we shall see. That's it. There we go. That's a great shot. Now slot this red into the top left. Oh. Send it wide. Plant for Tom. Should be easy work. This for TK. Yep, he hasn't got his chicken wing out yet. Oh, look at it. It's out there, look. Look at that. Got that cue ball on a piece of string. So TK 2-0 up against Chloe. Let's have a quick look at 15. Still no score between Richard Wheeler, Barry Watkins. Right. Let's go see if Chloe can get us a golden break. Oh, I thought that white was going to come round and knock that black straight in the top right then. It's the top of the table. I reckon he fancies the reds. Yeah, Tom, you're not going to get through with that. You've got to take the one to the right centre first, surely. Oh no, he's milking it. Is he? Nah, he's definitely milking it. Can't get through with the pot and angle on that one. He's coming down at the bottom right. Try and get behind those two. Or is he trying to dislodge? I'll tell you what, that's not a plant, is it? Can he turn those two reds by the black into a plant to the bottom right? No. Obviously the boy doesn't fancy it. So is he going to go with a thin clip back into the right centre? Oh no, he's coming back to the plant. I want to say anyone hurt. That's a good effort. Always tricky when the balls are that close together. So it gives Chloe an opportunity on yellows. that's unlucky from Chloe there. Trying to pop that off the top rail, develop that red. I reckon she can double this though. Sure, that's what she's just had a little look at there. Double this to the left centre. Get the white out near where it is there, and she can take this bottom left one to the bottom left. I think she played that of an element of safety, leaving Tom up near the top rail. Well, Tom, take the one to the right centre. This is his early starter. Well, while this frame's been going on, Barry Watkins has won 3-0 over on the other table. I hope we didn't miss a golden. That must have been a quick match. Unbelievable. Good evening, Dan. Good to see you about this week. Low this week, mate. Only 60 runners tonight. I mean, what's going on, people? A mere 60 runners on a Monday night. Just when we put more tables in. Up to 25 English tables tonight. God, we could finish this by 9:30. That is, if the Sunburn kid can take these out. So Barry Watkins, first one through to the last 16. Carl Speller, 2-0 up against Dan Fox to get into the last 16 as well. Paul Casey, he's not playing golf this week. He's 2-0 up against James Kafaki. Lovely shot there from TK. And in the battle of the Joshes, Josh Jeffrey versus Joshua Standing. Joshua is still standing. He's one up. Go on. Oh, that's a lovely little nudge there from the TK. There we go. 3-0 to the Tom Kennedy. Who are we getting up for you next? Let us have a look. What young Mike is going to send us? Say, Mike, send us a good one. Or will it be Danny Taggart versus Martin Pike? Let's have a look. How did I call that? He must have read my mind. So there we go. Coming up on this table now, Danny Taggart, Martin Pike. Oh no. He swapped it round. It's going to be Jake Sharp, Tom Kennedy. Oh. Who's getting on 16 then? Come on, Mike. Do we really want to see two? Yes, Dan, your pint of water is still in the taps, mate, from last week. It was an absolute dry lunch week, wasn't it, last week for Golden Breaks? No one even chipping in with one. I'd love to find out if Barry Watkins got one on this last table, because he won 3-0 in a matter of seconds. Do we want to see Jake Sharp play again and Tom Kennedy, people, or what's he giving us on table 16? I don't think so. We've got that many tables, it's all going out there at the moment. Unbelievable. Let's have a look from our sponsors. Home Leisure Direct, Z9 Billiard Cloth, Clash UK, TYP Live. Big shout out to Sam, as always, helped us set up the stream here. Ultimate Pool Shop, if you want that lovely new CBPA cloth, and MSEC, suppliers of the EPOS and table timing systems. If you've got a company out there, want to get advertised on the screens, drop us a line and I'm sure we can sort you out. So it looks like we haven't got anything else going on 16 at the moment. So it is going to be Jake Sharp against the Sunburn Kid. So here we go. Tom Kennedy. He loves the cut break. It's got to be a golden. Oh, I tell you what, it was going. Needed a nudge, a bit more pace up there, didn't it? I fancy these reds are going to get dispatched very slowly. But I can't reach it. Oh. Go, go, gadget arm. Wow. That's what happens when you stretch. The chicken wing comes out a little bit further. And it has a flap at it. So leaves it open table for Jake. Takes on the red. Jake's got to be fancy these. Come on, just a little screw back, couple of inches. Where's he going to go? Shays long? Yeah, he's not happy with the angle. He's left himself on the one on the right. Nicely done there. Stun this one in the bottom left. A nice clearance there from Jake. Takes a 1-0 lead against T-Gate. And it's Jake's break. So here we go. opened nicely, but the black just didn't want to go anywhere. Oof. Is this messy, or can Tom see a bit of magic to play one shot and open them all up? Oh, he certainly can. The only tricky one is the one on the rail, but you know what, with TK, he might even leave that till last. And that's his ball for the black. Drop right behind it. Send it down the bottom left. Oh, some big Jake fans out there cheering him on. What are you predicting the score on this one then? Jake going to run away with it? Or is TK going to come back? Oh, looks like TK wants to move that. If he doesn't, I'd fancy just dropping the one in the middle, getting right behind it and playing it now. Get it out of the way. Oh, that's bad. You're cheering him on and then you're saying he's going to lose 3-1. That's harsh, people. Oh, that's a great shot there from TK. He'd definitely be disappointed if he don't take these yellows out after a lovely little dislodge like that. Dan, as ever, a big TK fan. Come on, Dan, what do you think the result of this match will be then? Will it go to the wire? Will Desmond be running round in his tutu? I think you could be right with us. I'm sure Dan was backing Frank all the way last week, wasn't he? Dan, 3-1 to the Sunburn Kid. And he fancies a golden en route to it as well. Oh, and he's messed these up. What's going on? That's a lovely starter for Jake. Oh, he's just rolled a tad too far. Oh. Still, he can cut this one back into the bottom right. Stand across. Yeah, nicely done. Tricky bit is those two at the top of the table. It's whether he wants to get behind them and tie Tom up, or if he gets to the right, I think you want to be on the right hand side of him. Then you play the top one into the top left, and then the bottom one into the top right. Don't think you want to be on the left hand side of them. If you do, you need to be very precise to take the bottom one in the top right. Well, I didn't know you was that way inclined, Dan. You fancy Barry Watkins? Oh, sorry, outsider for tonight. So I just see the fancy. Oh dear, Jake. Jake. He was concentrating on position and forgot about the pot there. TK straight down for that one. So these two yellows both in the bottom left. Stunning work there from the Sunburn kid. If you say so, Dan, he's a good looking chap. Big Ash says, oh, Barry's going to be going home early, is he? Oh, Tom, are you on that? Oh. Think up back this, a TK. Nicely done. Nicely done from TK there. So brings it back to 1-1. So the 3-1 shouts out there. It could happen, the 3-1. Wonder if the handyman's out there watching tonight. Or has he fallen asleep again? Like he did last week. He deserves a sleep. In the last week, we've moved 24 tables. Oh, it's been an absolute killer. Rerouting wires for lights and everything. Just to please you punters. No, nowhere near the golden, mate. Tracy still cheering on Jake. Come on, Jake. Tricky little layout for both balls, really. I think if he had an easy starter, he'd be going reds here. But as he hasn't, I think he's got to take the yellows. Oh no, just playing safe. He didn't fancy it. I think he might have let Jake in here. I reckon Jake will fancy this. Great shout, Ash. Yeah, apparently Redhill is too far away from Croydon. Not too far for their interleague trials, though. Oh, even Jake's playing safe as well. I think TK reeled him in there. Said he'd rather be reds. That's what I think he tried to play safe. My favourite for tonight, Dan. You know me, I never like to pick favourites. Might be the old John Skinner the second, mate. He's taken out Lee Nelson in the first round, 3-2. Big Scout said that was a tough game. Of course, you can never discount TK, but he's got to get through Jake here. I mean, the bottom half of the draw is a bit stacked, really. Danny Taggart down there, Ollie O'Boyle, Jack Smithers. Ooh. Do you know what? I'm going to say Jack Smithers tonight. Oh, I've just seen Ash do that as well, innit? Yeah, he's due one. That's exactly my thoughts there, Ash. Don't think Smithers has had a lot of luck lately, has he? It looks like Jake is going to take these out. Come on, Jake. All about where this white lands. And that is Pop Larkin. Absolutely perfect. Yeah, I'm not sure I like that. He's got to draw this one out now with a bit of pace. He could have just been dropping that. Oh, he's played it lovely. Played it lovely as Jake. So drop this black in for a tasty little 2-1 lead. So earlier, I did say Desmond. Ash, you're right. Donald is in that half of the draw as well. You never know if Donny could hold himself together. He's more than capable. Oh, Trippy is back to cheering on Jake now. Tracy hasn't deviated. Always been behind Jake. Not a good time to have a dry break though. But Tom's been looking like he's been struggling. And look at that black over there on the side rail. Off he goes. Yes, Mummy Tracy, cheering on your boy. I absolutely love that. You could be watching a Strictly repeat, but you're tuning into this, so I applaud you, Trace. Absolutely applaud you. Oh, the opposition down there is cheering on the Sunburn kid, look. He don't look like he's flowing, though. Looks like Jake's got him under a bit of a pressure here. Will that chicken wing of Tom stand up to the pressure? Yeah, I don't think he wanted to flick past that red. Right, this friend's all about this positional shot now. How he gets on this last red, because he's going to want to be right behind that black, I fancy. Oh, I tell you what, absolutely nailed the pace of that one. Oh, he's maybe a little too far. If he's a little bit too far, he's going to have to commit, I think, and dislodge the black. Bit too much angle. Don't think he can drop in behind it. Well, I think I'd have been stunning into that rather than down off the top rail. Got the reverse double. Oh, he's tweaked it. Big chance for Jake. Big chance. Now, is he going to tie up the Sunburn Kid? Or he might even mop these yellows up. Hey, Dan. Oh, that's going to bat. Is it? Oh, no, it's all right. That's all right. See, he's got that tricky yellow over on the rail as well. Oh, he's nailed that one in. Nailed that one down the rail. Will he think about tying him up? It's all about that yellow on the right hand side. I think he's got tops this one in the right centre. Top right. Come on, Jake. This one top right, then back yourself to drain this one down the rail. Go on, go around and have a look at it, mate. No, don't double it. Ah, he fancies the double, doesn't he? Come on, mate. Stun that one in. Oh, he nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. Great reverse double there from Jakey. Oh, he's nailed that. Adrenaline there. I think he fancied the black in the bottom left. It's going to be bottom right now. Don't. Oh, no. Stop it. Jakey. Oh, he done all the hard work there. What a great clearance. Oh. Oh, could it be heartbreak for Jake with Tom to break? Yeah. Friendly as ever. Good shake of hands. I did call Desmond. He's running around in his 2-2. And that is another dry break from the Sunburn Kid. Come on in, Jake. What you got? Fine clip on the yellow, I think, here. Oh, no. What has he left? TK. TK sweating over these. I think he's got to go reds. Don't see an easy starter on yellows. All about this next positional shot. This one, the top left. He has got to draw this out to just below the middle bag, really. Ooh. I think he's still got the one to the top right. But after that, not a lot doing. No, it was a tricky positional shot. Oh, I'll tell you what, Tom's done well. He's probably done too well there. Stunning in and out of that gap. Bet he thought he was going to get something on that red on the rail. Fancy he's got to be taking this bottom one into the bottom right. And he's got to swing the cue ball round 2 cushions. You have to play it a good bit of right hand side to make sure checks up off the second rail to get back across to the. Oh, can he cheekily? Can he get through with this one on the top right? Oh, lovely shot there from TK. Opens up the black ball as well. But he's got to drain another one down the rail. Down to this bottom right. Oh, he's walled it in. I tell you what, this bottom one, so bottom left is a bit tricky to pop that and still stay on that red near the middle of the table. I think he might, well, unless it goes bottom left as well. If it goes bottom left, then I can see what he's looking at, of playing them both in the same pocket, bringing the white down off the bottom rail, off the side rail, up towards the black. But I think I'd fancy taking that one in the middle of the table up to the top left now. Just stun it, and then you pop this one bottom right, swing the cue ball round for the black. All about this tricky positional shot. He's now one good one in this match so far. Is this another one? Whoa. That's a good pot. Bit too much pace. It goes. And I tell you what, absolutely dropped it in Dead weight. Oh, and he nails the black for the win. Heartbreak there for Jake. Unlucky, mate. Oh. And that is the pool gods. You hang a black like that for the victory. End up hill. And then the other player comes out and haunts you. Unlucky, Jake. But TK through. Indeed, through. To the last 16. Smithers is already 1-0 up against Donny in the last 16. Great double there from Josh. Taking a 1-0 lead against Ollie O'Boyle. Good matchup this. Sorry, people. Had to go and drain the lizard there. So Josh, he took that last frack. Oh, he's just gone to the scoreboard now. Yeah, well done, mate. Put it up there so everyone can see. I'll stick with this one until we get another game on table 15. To Josh. Let's Ollie in. I reckon he's... Yeah, looking Looking at a loss of turn. Cheeky little shot there from Ollie. Flick the other yellow onto the right hand rail as well. Kind of turn the tables on Josh there with this one. Oh, Josh going for another double. Nice shot there from Ollie. Got to play this plant. Hopefully not let the top one go dead. I think he played that hard to make sure that it moved away from the yellow, so he could have a chance of getting on it. Fancy he's left himself a bit straight. Screen back, loads of right. Oh no, he's stunned. I'll tell you what, that's a great shot. Absolutely great shot that. When you're so straight and you're just literally queuing across the ball to create the side on the cue ball, to basically drag it up the table. So, lovely little clearance here from Ollie. Just drop this black into the left centre. And quick as a flash, it's 1-1. Ollie to break. Come on. Seems like for weeks we haven't seen a golden break. They'll probably be like buses. Wait ages and then they all come at once. So come on in, Ollie. For the fans. Oh, Ollie, the black was about the only ball that did not move there. That takes some doing as well. I think Reds are in danger of being dispatched here. He's tried to move them. I thought he'd have just tried to drop in behind them, because then the bottom one went bottom right, and that one that he's nearly right by went into the right centre. Still alright, I think he can slot this through, play the cue ball. Yeah, he's played that well. Yeah, nice shot there from Ollie. Back in position A. Yeah, I think he's checking if that one on the left hand side comes down to the bottom left. Very much a flow player is Ollie, and when he gets in the flow, everything must go. a little short on the screw. Would have liked to have been a bit straighter on this, but it shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, straight in the heart of the pocket. So Ollie, just like that, with a break and run, makes it 2-1. What would Josh give for a golden now? He's loosening himself up. He's ready for it. Oh, Josh has absolutely hit that like a sledgehammer. Nearly lost the white in the top left there. Lady Luck kept it out. Yeah, I mean, reds are probably more favourable here, but you can get out on yellows. Red is just the trickier starter. Will he come down to the bottom left here? Long pot, margin of error. Always play it off that red down the bottom. Just make it a big bag. Or you can just nail it like that. Straight in the heart of the pocket. Tad unlucky he's finished a bit Chinese on the old yellow, but what a great pot there. See that when you're Chinese like that? Josh was holding his cue still a bit long. Hold your cue a bit shorter, helps you get a bit more easier to control the cue ball. Well, I can't believe he's caught that one too thin. So he's let Ollie at the table. It's made it a bit more awkward for Ollie with that red up by these three. I think, yeah, Ollie's just going to tuck him up, look. That is the wily old competitor of Ollie Oldboyle. So Josh in a spot of bother here. I don't know if he can get to the right hand rail underneath the yellow and hit his red just above the yellow where the white is. See, this is the shot. Come back across here. He's got a real good chance of hitting the red into the top left off the other yellow. Unlucky, but he hit. Didn't give Ollie ball in hand. So Ollie has either got to try and tie him up again, or does he fancy it this time? Can you get through to that bottom one now? Oh, it flew. He's nudged the black out. Don't know if that does him a favour. Awkward bridging this. Oh, that's a good pot. When the awkward bridging means... I wonder if this top yellow by the black slots in the bottom right. He's looking at it. I think it does. Unless he needs to flick it off the bottom yellow. Oh, he was playing it off the bottom yellow. And I'll tell you what. One good pot from Josh here. And he's in the balls. He's going for the little snick in the middle first. Yeah. Now, is he taking this straight in the pocket, or is he going to try and come off the rail? Nudge it in off the yellow. Open that bag up a bit for the black. I think he was trying to play it off the yellow. Open the bag up for the black. Can Ollie get through to this one on the bottom rail by the red? Looks like it. Oh, lovely little shot there. Off there for Josh now. Nice air from Ollie. I'm just going to drop this in and take the black to the right centre, is he? Yeah. Yeah, nicely done there from Ollie for a 3-1 victory over Josh Jeffrey. So there we go. Ollie ball straight across to the left hand side of the arena to face Danny Taggart in the last 16. It's a lovely break, but the white on the bottom rail here. I think it's got to be a safety shot from Ollie. Unless he fancies a yellow up top. No, I think little double kiss back behind. There we go. So underrated, that little safety shot there. Little double kiss, play a ball onto the rail, let that come back and just nudge the white close to another object ball. Danny's going to try and get him in there behind as well, not leave him a shot. Doesn't want to leave him a shot on the red. Be interesting. See if Ollie's tempted here by a pot on the yellows. Oh, will he fire? Just try and get him. Yeah, I thought he might try that. Oh, and he's got. Oh. So he gives Danny ball in hand. Well, he's going yellows. Oof. I think he wanted the white to come out a bit further there, but caught the draw, but he's still alright. One to the left centre. Oh, I think he's gone a bit too far there. Anything shorter. That's it. Put your glasses on, Danny. Have a good look at it. So Danny has played himself into a spot of bother here. Got the glasses on. Can he? Played it. Oh, he's going with a swerve. Oh, he was. No. This is where we need a beep, beep, beep. Play your shot. Come on. Oh, he's going with a swerve. Oh, no. No. I think you can cut this yellow back here, back into the left centre. Very thin cut. And hard to judge where the white is going to end up. No, he's gone back to the swerve. Look, and he's actually swerved it too much. Hard to do that, folks. Swerve it too much. So is Ollie going to make these reds look easy? Sure on the right. Tricky. Unless you can get... if he can screw in here, hit the cushion and just nudge the top one out a little bit. Oh, I think that's what he wanted to do. He wanted to screw there into the cushion, just nudge that one out a bit, still be on the one. Down a route. You can still get through to the one, I think, to the top left. Yeah. Now, what do you reckon? Safety? Yeah, I think he's looking at it. Yeah, it's not frozen, so he's going to flick off the bottom one and try and leave Danny in behind the other one. Oh, I think Danny can get through to this. One down to the bottom right. That is definitely misjudged by Ollie. Oh, he swerved that. I don't think he had to swerve it. Don't think he's left Ollie the bottom one. At the top one, does go past the other one into the top right hand pocket. Nailed it. Oh well. Only a good player plays for the short side position there. So this for first blood. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, nailed it. Good advert for the kids there. Ollie got down on that black. Clearly wasn't happy. And quite rightly, he got up off the shot. Had another look, composed himself, got down, nailed it. How often do us pool players not feel comfortable and still hit the shot? Dan, your favour's taken an early bath. Barry Watkins, wow. The sunburn kid obviously turned it on there, didn't he? 3-0. That was double quick time as well, wasn't it? Wow. Smithers dispatched Donny 3-1. So Smithers is waiting for the winner of this. And then the winner of that would have potentially TK in the semi. Told you this bottom half absolutely stacked. Someone from the top half could have been nicking this. John Skinner the second still going. He could get into the last 16 in a minute. He's only going to leave himself a nice little angle. I'll tell you what, that's not a free ball plant, is it? He is, he's eyeing it up. This will be one for TikTok, Donny. Free ball plant. Oh, he hasn't hit it. Oh, it was on its way. Could have been in the highlight reel. Now it's on the cutting floor. Yep, Dan just told Barrett to enjoy his early bath, mate. Get the Radox out. Well, does Ollie fancy? Oh, he's going to put this one top right first. Is he screwing into it from here? Oh, look at that. What a shot. He is on the one on the right hand side, and what a shot there from Ollie O'Boyle. That's a great shout, Dan. We could all do with a lesson off Phil O'Kane, last week's champion. Oh, that's a lovely little kiss there from Ollie O'Boyle. So does this black go into the right centre? He's having a look now. He's checking. No, he obviously didn't fancy it. So left centre it is. For a 2-0 lead for Ollie. And it's Ollie's break. Is it going to be what we've been waiting for, folks? Are we going to see a golden? Well, it didn't look like he caught that well, but what a break it's turned out to be. Just those two on the left-hand side that makes this a bit messy. He can go reds. I think he can screw into it straight away. No, going yellows, flick round the 2 rails, bring it out. Oh, that'll do. That'll do, he says. Bit of Yorkshire tea there. You see the yellows, the flick. He's got to take that one on now. Does he try and nail it? Screw right back. And nail it he does, so he can get this one into the right centre. Got the angle here, drop down. As it drop down near the bottom rail, you cut that one in. The one right by the left bottom pocket. Oh, he's hit that too hard. Well, he's still alright, but I don't know. Does this right hand one go underneath the black into the right centre? I don't think it does. I just think you needed to play that a bit softer. Have the white on the bottom rail, then chop the one into the bottom left that he's moved. He's pushed onto the left hand cushion, and he could have. I think he could have cut that in and kissed into that red to the left of the black, and it would have been all over. He could have played safe there, but no. He's gone for it. So Danny with a chance. Let's get back to 2-1. Avoid the whitewash. Yeah, he's just a bit careless there. He tops too far from. He's made this harder than he wanted it to be. Is he going to swing this round free? Oh no, stunning it down. Well, I'll tell you what. Yeah, he's waving at Ollie. Come out absolutely smelling the roses there. Yeah, nicely dispatched. 2-1. Down. Danny a break. Will the Taggart? Will he treat us? Come on. Golden break. But whatever you do, don't golden duck it. Because no one wants to see anyone lose like that. He's going for the cut break. Any chance? Oh. Got the 8 moving. Can't it? Got to be the Reds. One on the left rail. Leave it till last. Drop that in. Black into the bottom right. But how is he going to get there? Or is he going to go rogue? Go a different way? So top left. Is he going to screw back? I think he wanted a bit more angle than that. Might still be able to work this. He really wants a cue ball. He'd have wanted to have been just below the centre. He's under it, that. I think he's still got a chance of the pot, though. He's going to have to try and bounce the white out. Try and thread a double through those yellows. Or if he could get below it, he could snick it into the left centre. Yeah. Tried to play it with so much right hand side. Missed the pot. He's just trying to kiss into the black and make it potable there. So Ollie O'Boyle with these yellows. If he can dispatch these, he will be in the quarterfinals to play Jack Smithers. Jack Smithers waiting for the winner of this. Tom Kennedy waiting for the winner of Pete Thomas and Roy Bungeon. Paul Casey waiting for the winner of Dan Brown and Craig Porter. Carl Speller waiting for the winner of Simon Stocker and Luke Thompson. So the quarterfinals is filling up fast, and it's only 9:15, folks. With 60 runners, what's going on? Yeah. Ollie trying to keep it cagey here. Dan going to have a slap. It's not looking good for Danny Taggart here. That's about perfect there for Ollie. Ooh. Ooh. Just when you thought it was drop-ins, he's giving himself something to think about. Why? He should still be alright. Should. Well, Danny Taggart, is it your birthday? Can you nail this red? Avoid the in-off. Oh, stunning. So all of a sudden, just when it looked like Danny was out, it's Hill, and Ollie to break. You never can call this game, folks. Quality. Shake of hands. Good luck from Ollie to Danny. Ollie to break. Oh, it's dry. It is dry. I think it's going to be yellows. Right, centre first. Oh no, he's going with a thin cut. I mean, that was high risk. Knocking balls around. Well, after taking that, surely you got to take the plant into the left centre if you. See, he's. Right. His sat nav is definitely screaming at him. Wrong turn. Where's he gone here? It's a funny old game, isn't it? Just when you think he's rolling everything in, he's knocking balls flying around the table. What's going on? I'll tell you what, he can't. No, I'm not having it. Those two yellows that are together, just past the left middle. Does the right hand one of those go in the top left? The answer was no. So, Ollie O'Boyle comes to the table on reds. Has he got the big kahunas to nail a long one and take them out? Or is he looking for the tuck up? What do you think, people? Who is your favourite? Yeah, I think he's hidden the path up to the top left. This is a chance for a bit of swerve on the far right hand one. Oh, Will Danny, he's got his glasses on. He's looking for the answers. Can he nail a plant? tell you what, he pulled out a pot, out of thin air there. But loses the white into the top left. I'll tell you what, he's made that tricky up the top. He's only just going to look to tie him up here. The tension is mounting here, 2-2. So it's a clever little shot. He's put that one up on the top left so that he can pot that, get his ball out. And he has not left Danny a lot to go out yet. I think he's covered the path. So the two yellows at the right hand side of the table. I think he's left him a thin edge of the one near the centre of the table on the baulk line. Very cagey little decider this. Neither wants to make the mistake. Give the match away. And this is tricky from Danny here. I'm just wondering if he can get the thin edge of this yellow. Can he cut that right back into the top left pocket? Maybe even, no, he's coming down the bottom rail. Well, it's not a bad shot. Because now Ollie can't develop that one up the top left. Kicks across there. He's going to have to flick it. Come off the rail and flick it. Try and knock the yellow over there. It's given Ollie a big pocket up the right hand rail. So Ollie's elected to play safe. And strange one from Ollie there. He's tempting Danny now. Danny can pot this one in the top right. And then I think he can play a loss of turn over on the top left. And if he plays it well, he's alright, he's potting another one of his balls, which you don't want to lose too many balls if you're going a bit tactical, but I think he could gain the edge. If he can do it, could Danny? Well, he's had an absolute crack at that. Nearly potted the black as well. I don't know if he was just trying to come down and back up the table. It's definitely not what he wanted to happen from potting that one in the top right. Is he going to try and pot this yellow down the bottom right, get round and try some kind of dislodge shot? Or is he just going to fire the yellow off the bottom rail up the top left? See if he comes out lucky. Flick off this yellow. This is where Ollie having the balls on the table. He's going to favour him. Now will Danny. I don't think he can get through to the ones up the top. He's having a look. Is there a chance? A big double on this yellow off the right hand rail. Well, it's just a loss of turn shot. Dropped his red in. Sometimes that's what you want to do. Get rid of a few of your opponent's balls. Gives him less options on the table. And he's tempting Ollie. Will Ollie be tempted with this? Take the one in the top left. You can see he's thinking about it. Who dares wins, Rodney? Who dares wins? In 5 minutes, I could be a winner. No, he's gone for the safety. So it's going to be all about who does move those balls on the top rail or who doesn't. I think if I was Danny, I'd have played that a bit harder to try and double it over right on the left hand rail. I think that's a bad shot from Ollie there. Oh, well, what an unbelievable double. But Danny couldn't do that again. Tell you what, has he got a shot at this in the same middle? Oh no, he went long. Oh, I thought he could have played that in the middle off the red. So it would have got himself a thinner angle to come back across into that yellow and red. So he puts it over to Ollie. Is Ollie going to fancy moving it? No, he's just going to play this off the knuckle, and he look. Try and get the white down behind this red. Oh, he's judged that well. Or has he? Can he get through to that? This is where Danny, he don't really want to move that yellow up on the top rail by the red. He needs to hit the other one and hit a rail afterwards because he can't afford to give him ball in hand. Off the left hand rail, over to the right hand side. Good shot. Fancy Ollie's going to try and put him a white down in the same place. Not in behind the red this time. But again, still tricky for Danny. He doesn't really want to move the yellow off the bottom rail. It's going to be tricky now because he's got to hit the one above it. And something's got to hit a cushion. Oh, he's done everything and anything he didn't want to do there. So gives Ollie ball in hand. He's brought his red off the top rail for him as well. So you say, Ollie has won the safety battle. Can he take advantage of it? Kind of sport for choice. You could probably put the cue ball anywhere on the table and take these reds out. Depends what route you see first, or tickles your fancy, or fancies your tickle. So down to his last three. Right centre. Oh, it's just stun this in right centre. Then he's coming down to the bottom left. Back to the right centre. Left centre for the black. No. There you go. Yeah, everyone sees it different. So this for the win for Ollie O'Boyle to get himself into the quarterfinals. He goes. And he'll be against Jack Smithers. Very, very tactical hill frame there. Danny's got to beat Ruin. Ruin missing that. We'll have a quick look over here on table 16. Simon Stoggart against Luke Thompson. Simon trying the old safety shot there against Luke. He's left a big enough gap underneath. Oh, why so hard? Does he hit it? The ball. Does Luke. Well, I think Simon bamboozled himself there with that one. Luke goes for the, I think I went for a double, maybe it was a treble. Oh no, it's nothing. Shot. Is Simon going to drain that? Do we go back across? Do we want to see Jack Smithers versus Ollie O'Boyle? Can't. Let's see if Simon nails this yellow, and then we jump back across, folks. No, he doesn't. So they've already cracked away. Jack Smithers, Ollie O'Boyle, the first quarter final of the night. So I'd say tonight's winner could come from this quarter final, but the winner of this potentially plays the Sunburn kid in the semis. So I say whoever wins this, the winner will come from that semi-final. Nothing like sitting on the fence, is there? Who's going to win? Tell me, who's out there watching? Who's going to win? You got Jack Smithers, Ollie O'Boyle in this quarter final. Tom Kennedy is waiting for the winner of Pete Thomas and Roy Bungeon. Don't know Roy, that's a new name to me. Paul Casey is waiting for the winner of Daniel Brown and Craig Porter. And Carl Speller is waiting for the winner of that Simon Stocker and Luke Thompson game. I think I said it from the beginning. I think the winner's coming from the bottom half of the draw. Don't see it, the winner coming from the top half. Two Surrey teammates here from last weekend up in Hemsby. These boys got through to the semi-final together. Now they're playing each other to get through to a semi. Honourable mention to Carl Speller. Yeah, Carl's a very good player, mate. Know him well. Very capable, especially in these short races. As the Hadley man found out in the first round last week, Carl dispatched him 3-0. See, that's the second time tonight Ollie's used that shot. The little double kiss, safety in behind the cue ball, in behind another ball. Oh, takes me back. Good contact from Smithers there. Now, does Ollie fancy it, or is he going to tie him up even more here? Looks like the boy fancies it. Oh, it's unlucky there. Trying a skilly to open up the top left pocket. Ooh. That has not landed too favourable. I think he's just going to bounce this in front of the red, is he? Yep. Oh, Smithers took on a long pot there. Ollie trying to play the plant there. I think he's given Smithers a chance here. Sneak this red into the top right. Just got to make his mind up which of those two reds on the left-hand side he's on. Oh. Well, I'm shocked he played it like that, but he's absolutely landed plump. So can he capitalise on it? Good bit of fortune. Oh, he's left himself. Tricky little angle. This is one of those shots you just got to commit to your path you're taking with a white. Don't try and be too cute. Oh. I think he got caught in between the two there. Still, you'd fancy him to cut this into the top right. Oh, I thought it was in. So Ollie, with these yellers. Tricky little plant first. Nice. Those two together, I think you can get the bottom one to the right centre now. Little stun shots here. It's required. Yep. Left centre again. Little stun out. And he'd be either on the one at the bottom left or to the right centre. Oh, I mean, he could even be on the one at the top. Take it top right. Sorry, top left as well. If it goes too far like that, that's what he's got to play now. He's going to favour right centre, cue ball up and down. It's one where he's got to be on one of them. He's got to be on one of them. Probably didn't want to be on this one to the top left. Nailed it. Bottom left. So this black for a 2-0 lead to book himself a place into the semi-finals. 2 to the good. Can he come up with a golden? Cole Speller already 1-0 up against Simon Stocker. Dan Brown, Paul Casey underway. And there you go, the last quarter final. Pete Thomas has just beaten Roy Bungin 3-2 to play the Sunburn Kid. All the 8s flying. Oh, that was coming back down this bottom right. Thought that was going to fly down there. Too much traffic. It's a dry break. Oh, it's a messy layout. 2-0 down. Is Smithers going to take a yellow and then try and control what happens? Right. Is he going to try and get into these? Oh, hello. Hello. Fortune can sometimes favour the brave, and he was brave, and he got a bit of fortune. The only thing is, he's covered the black down the left rail. Either going to have to get underneath it, or he's going to be playing a double. He can get underneath it easy. Drop this right centre. Oh no, he's coming down here. Now this tells me, because with this one here, if he'd have got better position, he could have drifted underneath the black. I think he's settled for doubling the black already. Lovely double there from Smithers. So he gets himself in the match. How quick this game can change. Dry break from Molly. Lovely clearance there from Jack with a bit of luck. It's only a good bit of luck if you take advantage of it. So Jack to break. How quickly can he get us? Could he get us to Desmond? Oh, the black gone. Oh, oh, it would have been a golden duck as well because the white's gone. Oh, unbelievable. I was concentrating on the black, hadn't seen the white then. Got all excited and then realised the white had disappeared. Now that would have been an harsh way to lose the match. But if Ollie goes yellows, plays this yellow off the black, opens that pocket up, you've got to feel as though he could be losing it anyway. Oh my days, he's missed it. He's missed it. He's let Smithers straight back in. Now I did not see that coming. Course still open table. But can he get through to a yellow? Reds are still doable. But obviously you've got those two up by the black. I think the top one of the two passes to the top left. But I think he can get through to one of the yellows here. But does that far one sneak past? Oh, flew in there. Flew in there. Now does this pass down to the bottom left? Yep, straight down for the bottom one. Work his way back up the table. You got to say, this is a great opportunity for Smithers to get us back to Desmond. Oh, is he a little straight? pretty straight. Just screw back off the left-hand rail, bounce out. But that's when it all becomes about the pace. Simple stun up would have been lovely, but ooh, underneath, slide it in the right centre. I fancy he's come a bit. Is he a bit straight on this? Yeah, he was. That's why. See, now he hasn't really. It's that little angle that he got wrong on that bottom one. Now he's a lot wrong on this one into the right centre. I think he's got to get into this cue ball a bit here, folks. I really think he's got to screw this across to the left-hand rail. Loads of left-hand side and try and check it back across the other side of the table. Oh no, wow, played it long, slotted it in there long. What a shot. Right, this is where, do you just drop this in, take the cut on the black, or are you brave enough to play the cue ball, bit of left-hand side and cannon into the bottom of those reds? Well, that is the one thing I wouldn't have done. And he's just got down, had a happy slap at that, because he was disgusted with himself. And he's let Ollie O'Boyle back at the table. I don't know why. Evening, Andrew. Snowman. Unfortunately, mate, I'm washing my hair tomorrow night. I'd love to be presenting you Nolan's boys with a trophy tomorrow. But I've got to cover some cushions ready to cover your table. The Nolans want a fresh table for the start of the league, or for me to hand you a trophy? A well-deserved trophy for winning the league last year. That's the Waterloo League, folks, in case you're wondering. Mace, you washing yours as well? Yeah, I might have to put a bit of just for Nige in for me as well. Get rid of the old ever-increasing grey hair. I think I get more grey hair every Monday night commentating on this. I think we're about 8 weeks in now and I still haven't missed a ball from this commentary pot. It's unbelievable. I'll tell you what, folks. Again, he's slightly out of position. He's taking the cue ball away from his work. It's not what you want to do. Not when the old pressure's on. As Alex Ferguson would say, twitchy bum time. Great control there from Ollie. Stunning up. Is he a bit straight? Oh, is he going to play for a double? Will it be double? Thinks he's playing darts. He's got to finish on a double. Slots it in superbly there. Ollie O'Boyle. First one through to the semi-finals. Carl Bella could be following him shortly. 2-1 up against Simon Stocker. Paul Casey, Daniel Brown, 1-1. Tom the Sunburn Kennedy and Pete Thomas. Tom 1-0 up already. And Pistol at the table. Oh. So this, winner of this will play Ollie O'Boyle in the semi. Could be Carl Speller and Paul Casey if you're looking at the results. If you take them as they are now. Oh yes, the Sunburn Kid chops that yellow. He's in prime position now. Taking these yellows out. He could be making quick work of this quarter final. Good TK. He's looking like he's gonna flick this off the yellow by the red, and he open the bag up. Or is he just gonna tops the white through? If you've got the confidence, play it off the yellow. Opens those other two completely up. The thing is, if you play the little nudge run through, you might nudge the left-hand yellow onto the red, and then you end up with more pain than when you started. That is his dilemma at the moment. No, he's playing the plant. Outside one. There we go. I think that is a touch shy of pace. I think he's got to go up to the top left. Yeah. I don't think the plant was a bad shot. Just it was all about the pace. I think if he'd have just had the confidence to play the bottom yellow off the other one, open them up, he would have been in a much better position than what he is now. Pistol selling a queue for 5k. Must be John Paris that he waited. I think he waited 8 years for that. It might even been 10. I'm that old now. It could have been 15. So TK didn't fancy the pot, so he's tried to play a bit of a containing shot here. But Pete can definitely cut this one in the bottom left here. And he's got to be on one of his other balls. Swing the cue ball round. I mean, that's just, yeah. I just think that was a nothing shot, that. If you're at the table, at least try and make something happen. I don't think he had a good safety option there. Saying that though, he might. If one of these yellows doesn't go to the left centre, then it's a good shot. But if it flies in like that, oh, that's a lovely little flick. Handsy flick is out there again tonight. he's sweating on the position of this one. I reckon he can stun round behind that red. Come out down the bottom side of the table. Yeah, look at the control on that. Probably not quite as far as he wanted. He'd love to have been a bit straighter. Drop the yellow in and then black down the bottom left. Is he going to be stunning round the back of this red for the black in the same pocket? No. Oh. Anyone order a Chinese? Oh. Look at that big. Nailed it. That is a great black, that from TK. Very, very awkward queuing. But nailed it in the art of the pocket. So TK, has he got 1 foot into the semi-final against Ollie O'Ball? Carl Speller did do the business against Simon Stocker. 3-1 for Spelios. Spelios is in the semi-final. And Dan Brown and Paul Casey have gone hill. Here comes TK with a golden break for the win. Oh! Oh! I called it and I thought he'd nailed it for me then. I was about to run out there and give him a big hug, but I'm sure he didn't want to see me like that anyway. Oh. Oh, that was so close. I wonder if Pete will be in washing his hair tomorrow night as well. Anyone else washing their hair tomorrow night? No. Pistol, pow, willing the ball out. Yeah, you're on this one at the bottom left, mate. Come on. Just drop this one in and you are in prime position then. Oh, he tried to body swerve it in there, didn't he? To T-Gate on the Reds. Oh, TK trying with a skilly. Lost a turn. So gives Pistol a chance. Drop this one in the middle. Oh, didn't want to kiss that yellow. I think he's alright. No, maybe not. Shaking his head. Not happy with his work. I don't know, Ali. Scratching my head. Oh, he's played that well. Played it well. Little dink off of this one. Into the bottom left. Dink it back out. The other one into the centre left. Might come out a bit too far. So the Finn Snick get himself in the game. There we go. Pistol Pete drags himself into the game. Only one behind, 2-1 down to the Sunburn Kid. Will Pistol get the golden? Tom was so close. Oh. We don't want to see a golden duck though, do we? Ooh. Not a lot of movement on the black, but he's got a ball. And I think you could safely say he's got a chance. I want to say yellers. So if I say that, he goes straight round and takes the reds. Good on you, Pete. Right, now he's got to play this one over by the right centre off the yellow to knock the other red out. He's come out all right. It's a lot of movement on the cue ball there was for that, but he should be. If the pistol's firing, these will be gone. Pow pow, Styly. But dare I say it, Pistol Pete, sometimes he misfires. But surely they're drop-ins from here. Drop into the right centre, the top one, left centre, down to the bottom left. Oh, oh, oh. Let me just check. If I drop it in, am I still on that one? Correct, you are, Pete. Yes, well done, mate. You are. Drop that in, and you are on the next one. So, again, drop this in. Black into the right centre. And although he hasn't put the score up, folks, that is Desmond. Doo-doo-doo. The old train's coming round the arena again. Doo-doo. So here we go. TK, come on. This golden break for the win. You teased me with it last time, mate. You teased me. All over it now, innit? Shaky hands, gang. Good luck, mate. No, I'm going to do ya. That's what he says. Well, wow, look at that. That is a tasty break. Red's a good night. Thank you very much. I'll shake your hands again. So Dan Brown did get through to Carl Spelios. They're about to kick off on table 15. So as soon as TK dispatches these, we'll be across to table 15. And check out Dan Brown. Against Spelios. So opposite corners. drop in. TK gonna stun it out. No, he tops in it. Yeah, he stuns it up. Ooh. He's taking his chaise long into the bottom left. Oh dear, oh dear. He's chicken winged right across that. Right, his pistol. Surely he's just going to bounce that one off the right hand rail. Yeah, leave him behind there. Oh, is he going to come down there? Surely he's going to bounce him off the top side of that yellow and leave him behind the other one. Because he blocks off a lot of the paths to the red. If he goes off the left hand bottom side of it, takes the white towards the top right pocket, he's going to leave him the left hand side rail. Well, he's bounced that right out. I think a little bit of swerve here. Oh no, no, TK's coming side rail. Wow, he loves a slap, doesn't he? Oh my dear. So I just got reports that someone was hurt there in the arena. Low flying cue ball. So can Pistol run these out? Thanks for the praise, Andrew. All the hard work being appreciated. We're putting into the club down here. Glad to hear it. And Mary's off to play Hayball. We wish her all the luck. Travelled with Amy Bouchamp today. So good luck to a pair of them. Hope they don't draw each other. Be nice if they both get through to the final, play each other. Out in Jordan, that is, I believe. When is Scott Harrison playing? Good question. Don't know if he was in the draw, to be fair. He's definitely not still in the main because you've got these two waiting to get through to play Ollie O'Boyle in one semi-final and Daniel Brown and Carl Speller are already in the other semi-final. Is it a cheeky treble from the TK? Oh, no. Unless he did play, I could be wrong, he might still be in the plate. But I haven't got that in front of me, sorry. Apologies. Oh, Pistol. Pistol, Pistol, Pistol. Unbelievable. Oh, it's a bit of awkward queuing this, isn't it? But the Sunburn kid, you got to fancy him to knock this, chip this into the bottom left. Oh, dispatched. Where's the white? Oh, it's got a lovely flick off the yellow. Oh. Out as TK. Well, he's got to get this. I shouldn't say it first. Could be the curse of the commentator. He's nailed it. How did he get away with that, folks? When he was snookered, he had an absolute happy slap at that. Nearly killed a low-flying bird going across the arena with a cue ball. Right, come on. Let's get back across this semi-final that's already started. Daniel Brown is already one up against Carl Spelios. Speller. Snowman's still out there. I bet he's cheering him on. Dan Brown, Carl Speller. Good to see some different names in the semi-final. Be great to see whoever wins this match nick the dough this week. Wouldn't it be good? Don't think either of these have won one on a Monday night. Dan Brown or Carl Speller. Oh, Dan's wobbled that. So Spelios on yellows. Can he get himself involved? Do you need to flick this one off the other yellow to open it up? Oh, I think that's what he tried. Well, he's made a mess of that red for Dan. Oh, Dan can play one of these into the right hand centre. Nicely done. I've got a feeling he gets over on the left hand side. He can play his red near the left rail. He's got to play it really wide off the yellows, open it up, put it in the pocket. He's looking at it now. I think I'd want to be more right behind it rather than cutting it. It's a really thin cut if you're cutting it from there. Oh, he's going for it. I'll tell you what, he's played that well. Oh, I'll tell you what. How unlucky is that? Wow. He absolutely played that cut superbly. Obviously white flowing around the table, but the yellow coming in front of the red there. Chance to kick at it. Oh, he's gone straight past it. So ball in hand for Carl. So let's see if Carl can take these out. Oh my day. Do you know what? I think I said it last week. How many times do you see that? Players get ball in hand, put it behind one down the rail, and then just trickle the ball down the rail. And don't make the pot. Kicking himself. So Dan on the Reds. Can he go 2-0 in front? I'll tell you what. That's short. But he could take this one bottom left and he can stun across into this black and he'd still be on his red. Will he take it on? Oh no. Just I think cut here. Bit of bottom left, get into that. Oh, is he on that? Is he actually on that? Oh, he's that close to it. I think he's blowing it to make it touching. Carl has a look. He's touching. Is it Dan? Playing away. How safe can he get it? All about the pace. And that. Has he covered it? No. That was a bad little, nasty little flick there. It's just made it messy that he can't put either one of them two up the top end of the table where the cue ball is. He's got to take two. Can he get through the two ball plant? Or is it a free ball plant? Ah, it's a free ball plant from the Spelios. What a great pot that was. Nicely judged. Good pace on that. How does he fancy this now? Going to take this one at the top left. Swing the cue ball round. You going to move it, or are you going to play for the double? Definitely played to move it. Double it is for second prize. Bottom left. Oh no. Oh, he didn't. Oh dear. I thought he absolutely fluffed his lines there, and I thought he was going to get lucky and knock it in the right centre. Dan says thank you very much and drops it in the right centre. So Dan takes a 2-0 lead in this semi-final matchup here. Ollie O'Boyle is already one up against Tom Kennedy in the other semi-final. We'll stick with this one. I'll wait for the outcome of this and then we'll swap across to that one if it's still going. And then after that, we'll bring you the final. Hopefully, we'll be bringing you the final before 9 o'clock, before 11 o'clock tonight. Which will be great considering we started with 60 this evening. Well, Carl's got to fancy this. Dry break from Daniel. I've got to say, I think I'd fancy reds here. And he's going to go yellows. Like. I just think with reds, he could have started with this one, the bottom right. Left centre, bounce out. This is lured Daniel into a full sense of security. He takes the yellows. This is a long stretch. He's not the tallest of fellas. Oh, I'll tell you what, that's a lovely kiss there. He's going to take that. He is going to take that all day long. Yes, where he's just moved that one off. Don't think he wants to take that now. He wants to leave that. A black, deft little touch there. To take this one. Top left again. Then it's going to be all about that one on the top rail. See, that's where I think If he was taking that one on the top rail last, drifting down right middle of the table on the black. Now where he's got to get on this one that he nudged a little while ago, a few shots ago. He always... It's tricky now. It is tricky. See how confident he is. Needs to be control. And that was not control. Ooh. So Carl, come on mate, you got to take these out. Get it to 2-1. Yes, the Spelios. This is the shot, screw across. Just didn't get into that. Oh, it's touching. Oh, what's he played there? What has he played there? Carl, there's a gap there, mate. Oh, come on, Carl. Free shot of this, mate. Just play it, drop it in. If it goes, have a go at the black. If not, oh, what? I mean, that's a nothing, absolute nothing shot. He's not left his red over the hole. He's left Daniel a shot on the yellow. Everything that could have gone wrong with that shot went wrong with that shot. He's got to hope something goes wrong with that shot. No. Nailed. Great pot there from Daniel Brown. And that seals his place into the final. Spelios, you're better than that, mate. You are better than that. You'll be back. Right. Over on 16. Ollie O'Boyle is 2-1 to the good against the Sunburn Kid. The Sunburn Kid coming to the table for a golden break. Come on, folks. It's happening. Oh, come on. He gets so much action on the 8. Oh. Got a ball, though. He's still at the table. Reds it is. Yeah, he's going to fancy this one to the left centre. He's just got a bit of angle on this, has he? Oh no, he stuns out lovely. So yeah, just this one into the bottom right. Yeah, cue ball going slightly towards the cushion. Needs it off the cushion just so he can stun back. Oh yeah, pinched the pocket well. judged that lovely. Look at that. Quick work of that. Gets us Hill. Desmond again. He's had a lot of work tonight. I was Desmond 2-2. So here we go. One frame shootout to get into the final against Daniel Brown. Harry, come on, Mr. Kennedy. Well, he done what he needed to do there. Ollie old Boyle's turn now. The black going. Oh, he nicks the yellow in the middle. So he's still at the table. It's not as easy as Tom's layout. I think reds, but those two in the middle of the table with the yellows are the tricky ones. Is he trying? Oh. No, he's not, has he? He has. He's gone all the way around them. So this now makes it interesting, folks. Ball in hand for the Sunburn kid. Does he still fancy the reds? Because he can put the cue ball wherever he wants. Try and get rid of one of those tricky ones. Yeah. I think that's the shot. If you want to put one and try and nudge one out. I mean, the one on the right-hand side goes in the top right anyway. That's a tricky one. Where Tom's put that now, he's looking to take that down here into the bottom left. Maybe a little flick out towards the other one. Just nudge it a little bit further away from the yellow. Doesn't need to, but it would give him more room if that was his last ball to move the white. Yeah. I'm just looking at the path. Yeah, they all go, mate. You just got to get on them. I don't mind. You don't need to move the other one. Just that's it. Position here. Pot this ball. Get the cue ball through the gap. Get down the bottom here. Take the bottom red into the bottom left. Bounce the cue ball up a little bit, and you're away. He smashed that out, and he's probably put it out so well that he might take that now. Swing the cue ball round. Three rails. Oh, check him out. No, he just needs two. I'll tell you what, is he a bit straight? Does the bottom one of those two together go in the right centre? Is it a plant? I don't think he'll mind dropping this one in and taking that one into the left centre there. Yeah, look, he just looks at that. If he kind of just drops it in and he's dead straight on that, I think he'll fancy it, because then the top one of those two reds will go into the bottom right, and then the last one in the bottom left. Stun up for the black. Shake Ollie's hand, and you're through to the final. It's all about where he thinks he can get the cue ball off this pot. He does look awfully straight. Unless he's thinking he can really dig into it and screw it back. Ooh. He's alright. He's going to sweat over it, but he's alright. He plays this one at the bottom left. Swing the cue ball round. Oh, he's lost it. Has he lost the cue ball? Oh, how's he found that gap? That is why, ladies and gents, he is one of the newest pros on the circuit, finishing in the top 8 of the Ultimate Tier 1. So he drops his red in. This is black up the top left. And the Sunburn Kid has got a chance of winning another Monday Night Flyer. Shakes Ollie's hand. Ollie's got to be ruining that in off. So, this week's final, Daniel Brown against Tom, the Sunburn Kid, Kennedy. I've got a feeling that could be over on table 15. We'll be with you in a second, ladies and gents, for the final. Don't go anywhere. Quick, you've got a couple of minutes to get your drinks in. So, folks, here we go. Final of the night. 60 started earlier on this evening. Down to your final 2. Daniel Brown, 100% sure this is his first time in the final. Obviously, TK, well, TK is TK, and he fell over the line so many times tonight. Who are you rooting for out there? Kev O'Malley, come on, Daniel. Here we go. The Sunburn Kid to break first. He's been threatening to give us a golden. Oh, I stand corrected. Kev says Daniel's been in the final before. Oh, didn't get much movement on the 8 there. Got to be the reds. Yeah, he looked at it. That's the one. Red, nudge that yellow out of the way. tell you what though, I can make a case for yellows here really as well. Because you can, I think yellows. Oh my days. And that sums up TK's night. He's been hot and cold. He's been like a thermos flask with 3 cups of coffee and a choc ice in. So Daniel, is he going to go into this now? Develop this early? Oh, has it come out nice? Still a bit tricky. Oh, that's a lovely shot there from Daniel. Lovely shot. Great cueing there. Oh, Daniel. You can't do that. Don't do all the hard work. Get into position A. And then hand the table back to TK. Oh, look. Yeah, he didn't want both of them to go. There we go. Oh, look at that. So I'd be taking that one in the jaws first. Because sometimes when they're right in the jaws, if the cue ball's not in a nice position, it makes a positional shot a bit tricky. Now, is he just going to stun up the left-hand side, take the black into the right centre? There we go. Sometimes I get it right, folks. Sometimes. There we go. So TK, after missing the very first ball in the rack, Dan did the hard work, developed the balls, and then handed the table back to TK. So can Daniel give us a golden break, please? Come on, I've been waiting all night for one. Big break. Messi up the top right. If he can get through to that red, play it off the bottom rail, underneath the yellow, open this bag up, and it's got to be reds. I think that's what he's looking at. I think he can get through to it, folks. No, he's just gone for the yellow. Fair play. I didn't think he could get through to that. Still got this tricky ball down by the red on the bottom rail. Other than that, I thought he might have tops through there, give himself a few more options. Because if he'd had a bit of angle on this one he's taking to the bottom left now, he could open up the other ball. Yeah, so he tried it there. He didn't really have the angle to do that. That's why he's lost the cue ball and missed the pot. That would have been much easier to do if the cue ball was closer to the bottom end of the table. He loves a stun shot. Does TK. This is the one off the rail. Drop that in. Nicely done. Nicely done from TK there. Just bounce this one out again. Right. Is he just going to stun this out about 2 inches to the left? Take the black on? No, he's stunning off the side rail and back out. Because that's what you do when you're a pro. And then now the black. There you go. Daniel, unlucky again there, drawing first blood in the frame, but didn't take care of it. Left himself a bit of an angle, lost the white. Can't give TK ball in hand, because if you give TK ball in hand, he's going to punish you. Oh, still no golden from the TK. Gets a ball though, stay at the table. Tricky first ball there. Long yellow down the rail. Oh, he's drained it. He's absolutely drained that. What a lovely shot there from the Sunburn kid. Could this be curtains for Daniel? Could his run have come to an end? We've seen so many matches tonight though. Players 2-0 down. Then all of a sudden, it's 2-2. I think TK wanted to be through that gap between these two reds for this yellow into the bottom left. It doesn't look like he's there. So, and now he's looking at, does he play play off that yellow by the right centre. Oh, he can get through to it. He's played that well. I think he's looking to see if he can chop that yellow in, bounce the cue ball off the rail and use the black as a stopper for the one down the rail. Needs to be very precise when he gets on that. No, he decided against it. He's played it down and that's gone a bit messy now. Is he cutting this in the middle, trying to get into him? Yeah. Oh, he's found the gap. Has he found the in off? Oh. Oh. I think he can get through to pot the one that is the bottom one of the two, right on the rail. But where does the other one go if he just drops it in? Oh. Well, he went for it. Not really left Daniel anything here. He's going to play and get through this gap. I think he's got to come rail first, flick into these two, try and get the cue ball the other side of the table, and not leave TK. I think he's left him the plant. But this could go horrible. If he catches this a bit thick, and the one over the top right bag a bit thin, all of a sudden, this first one goes dead on the top rail. Might look at playing it with a bit of pace to bounce it out to take it to the top left. Oh no, he's come off the rail. Oof. Well, is this the point where Daniel gets in the game and then all of a sudden it's 2-2? Oh, Martin Pike winning the plate. Well done, sir. Chapeau. Must be because you get to practice on that lovely cloth you've got at home. I love that. You boys come down, play, and then when you get home, you tune in to see who's winning the final. Love it. Absolute pleasure, Martin. Better, better than your record in the league. Oh, yeah, league form's temporary, mate. Monday night's where it's all at, mate. And if you're picking up a couple of quid on a Monday night, you got to be happy. So come on, Daniel, take this right hand one. Just tops it in. Just, yeah, just drop it in, mate. Then the red to the, that's it. The outer red to the left centre. Make it easy for yourself. Come on. Nicely done. A little bit too much angle on this, but he's just got to jack it up. Or as he tops him through. I'll tell you what, he's judged the pace of that superbly well. I'd have been getting the cue up in the air then and spinning the cue ball back off the side route. Here we go. Is it going to happen again, folks? Everyone keeps going 2-0 up. Down to break. Golden break. Dan Brown with a golden break. Love it. Dave Cheeseman says hello. Hello, Dave. How are you doing? Looks like a few people are rooting for Daniel Brown out there. Nice to see someone stop TK winning another one. It's either that or I might be tempted to come out of the commentary box. What an absolute break there from Daniel Brown. It's got to be reds in it. Come on, mate. Yeah, use this one in the middle. Just stun. Get yourself a nice position. That's it. I don't think he fancies the queuing. Oh, Daniel. That was a lovely layout there. That layout had Desmond written all over it. I don't think he's left TK room to squeeze that a yellow past that red in the top left. Or has he? Or is he just playing it as a loss of turn? Oh, not got a good white. So another chance for Daniel. This one to the bottom right. Swing the cue ball round and you're going to be on the one in the middle. Shot. Screwing this back. Come on, this black for Desmond. Oh, he's wobbled it. Has he stopped TK playing that yellow down as well? I think he has. Just going to have to be a dislodge. Oh. Tom, he's going to put this one in the right centre. Then he's going to leave Daniel, I think, down in that top left pocket. Risky if he does, because it's a one-rail get out. That's what he's looking at now. He's looking at the escape that he's going to leave. I mean, if you could have got behind it. maybe he's going for it. Didn't like the angle that he could leave. Tell you what, take this one top right. Could have a lovely angle to come across and try and move that one on the left-hand rail. Unless he fancies leaving it as a double. Oh, yeah. No, he obviously don't fancy that. Maybe he does fancy the double. He's getting down. Nailed it. Is he too tight to this yellow? No, I think he's alright. Sometimes hard to judge the pace. Got to get the tip out of the way. No, he's played it well. Ooh, that wiped its arse. But this black for TK. There you have it. TK wins another flyer. Unlucky Daniel Brown there. Good fight. Great run to get through to the final. Good little fight in the final there. So there we go, folks. It has been another Monday Night Flyer. A disappointing only 60 runners this week. 60. Yeah, I'm disappointed with 60. Come on, we've got 25 tables now. We can do 100 on a Monday night. Come on. Let's have 100 of you out here on a Monday night. Great finish from TK there. As always, there's been some good, there's been some bad, and I'm definitely ugly. See you all next week. Thanks for tuning in. Bye-bye.